Hey everyone, I'm Atlas. Wow. Hey everyone, I'm Whipstitch.
And I'm Atlas.
And today we're going to be talking about trail names.
So a lot of people ask how you get a trail name, and there's really no exact science to it.
Some people choose their own trail names, and some people are given them on the trail.
So a trail name is kind of like an alias that you use when you're out in the outdoors. It's something that you can use to describe yourself, or sometimes it's attached to like a funny story, or something that you just feel really fits you at the core of who you are.
When it came to trail names, we decided to choose our own. Well, I chose mine, and then I kind of gave you some ideas, and then you picked one for you.
Yeah.
So my trail name is Whipstitch, and it comes from the fact that, as you'll see in some other videos, I really like to sew, and I always seem to have a sewing kit handy in order to fix something that has ripped or whatnot. A lot of the time when we're photographing weddings, like we've said, we've been wedding photographers for the past 4 years, I'll have a sewing kit on handy, and I couldn't even tell you how many times I've just pulled out my sewing kit and fixed a bride's dress right then and there for them.
The way I see her trail name too, outside of the direct correlation with sewing and stuff, is like in stressful and sticky situations where something needs to be fixed, she is someone that can whip stitch things together. So she has a very level head. She keeps me calm, which we'll get to my name in a minute. She has the ability to stay calm and help fix problems, and that's kind of like what a whip stitch is for. It's when something breaks, you whip stitch it back together.
Yeah, it's a type of stitch.
Yeah.
I've used a whip stitch many a times to fix things.
And then my name, Atlas, is it from a book? Is it from...
It's a Greek god. He's the guy that carried the world on his shoulders.
Yeah. If you don't know much about me, I'm a control freak, and I am very stressed out all the time about things that most people probably don't get stressed out about.
You're a worrywart.
So my trail name kind of came from the idea of Atlas, who carries the world on his back, kind of like I carry the world on my shoulders. And I thought it was a good name, so then when I am out and hiking and camping and things, I can just go by that alias, and hopefully by using that name and being outdoors, I can kind of let go of some of that and take the world off my shoulders for once and just enjoy the present moment without worrying too much.
Another kind of reason why I really like the name Atlas for him is in college he studied environmental science. So he knows how to do something called GIS, which I have no idea what it means, but I pretty much know that it has to do with ground mapping and stuff. And while we've been planning our hike on the Appalachian Trail, he's the one that has to read all the maps and figure out the elevation changes and stuff like that, because I have not a freaking clue in the world how to do it. But he does. So he can kind of...
like a human atlas.
There you go. Exactly.
So when you're going through and trying to pick out your own name, or if you're hoping to be gifted one by someone else while you're out on the trail, just take your time, and you can change your name at any point in time. It doesn't have to be something that sticks with you forever. But like we said, you can either choose it for yourself if you find something that seems to be fitting, or someone might also give it to you instead.
So
that's what's in a trail name. Be sure to join us again next week.
Yep. Where we will be posting videos about fun stuff.
Exactly. So if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe below and share it with your friends.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. So we... Bye.
Bye. Sound like the creeper from Family Guy.
Bye, kids.